let's try some other games that we haven't checked out forever. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is where I'm playing games from oh yeah, never mind. This is where I'm playing games from Shockwave.com, and it's most likely that same thing when I played 200 miles per hour last time. Now so let's see. This is another game that we're playing today. So today we're playing 200 miles per hour Thunder Road. This is actually the sequel game to 300 miles per hour, which was a game that I played on my channel in about 2 years ago. So I'm gonna play the sequel one, and I'll see how well it goes. This is actually another game that was developed by Silent Leap Studios. And this game is a lot like NASCAR. But anyway, I would have played this game off screen. But let's go anyway. Alright, look at that. Oh yeah, going with that's Team Glory. Alright, so choose your car and driver. Each driver has a different car setup. Click the driver's name to modify it. I'll go with Dave Wilson. So unlike 300 miles per hour, this game has more than 6 because there are 12 different races. Let's go anyway. Okay, here we go. Alright, and we're off. I'm gonna do this. Alright, I got this on. And that's supposed to be like, hey, yo. Oh, I came in number 6. Alright then, let's go on. Alright, this is the first one we're gonna do here. Alright, and we're off. So, okay, so let's move out. Look at that. Well, yeah, I know that. So, I know that this game was released in 2010, and I believe that. And the only thing I can explain is that. Whoa, what are you doing, physics? Oh God, what are you doing? Alright, not that. Hey, what are you doing? Alright, I gotta get some of that nitrous. Oh, my nitro boost. Whoa! Holy Jesus! Uh-oh. I think he bounced off the. I think he bounced off the walls. I'm just gonna do this. Anyways. Well, not only that, but also there are some Shockwave.com logos all around the track. And there's also addicting games as well. So, unlike the original, this game has 12 races, just like Free Running has 10. Just like Free Running 2 has 10. Now, this game's written in Unity Web Player, that I, which I have, which I most likely or use. What? Okay, now there's the other racers. There is a pit lane where you'll have to refill some nitrous. The pit stops weren't invented in the original weren't invented in 200 miles per hour, 200 miles per hour nitro, and 300 miles per hour, but they were invented in this game. Oh, whoops! I think I smashed into that guy's car. Whoa! What in the world? I gotta get the boost. Now I can overtake these guys. Alright, where's the other racers? Okay, there they are. And just to be honest, oh yeah, I know that, okay. Well, I know that there are some, plus the vehicle will have some issues if you, don't go into the pits. Oh yeah, this, I think these guys are having a problem because they weren't going into the pits. Uh-oh, I have got low fuel. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Hey, watch it. Great. Now I can get my now I can do this. Now I can get my nitrous back. Whoops. That guy doesn't learn how to drive. There must be a way to... Uh-oh. Okay, now it doesn't look like I'm gonna have to do... Oh, geez. I am skidding off course, and what most people ever think. Okay, let's go. Oh. If you're not gonna... Uh-oh. What is happening here? I think other people are... There are some other people ahead of me. That's not exactly how... Well, I remember how... That makes me... This is gonna make me go crazy. Hey, what is that? Ugh! Oh, what in the world? Yeah, sure. I couldn't do it the right way. This I was... I think I already did a qualification at first, but uh-oh. Oh, God. Whoa, what the heck? Oh, what the? Come on. You can do it. What in the world? Looks like I think that guy had not been listening for the first time. As I... Have you not heard about... Well, that's the right way, physics. Whoa. What the... What the heck? You can't... Whoa. Oh my god. Are you insane? What is this all? What are you doing, physics? And why are you messing with the graphics? And why are you messing with the computer graphics? Is it better? Hmm. All right, I'm gonna make a pit stop here. That's the pit lane. Looks like the other cars aren't going ahead of the. Oh yeah, I think I am in number. Looks like I am. Looks like we're on the fourth lap. All right, I gotta get started on a nitro boost. All right, gotta get started on nitro boost. Okay, I got some nitro here. Look at that. Wow. Okay, look at that top speed. Only up to 170 miles per hour. I love I love this course. It just feels so fast for me. I love that oval-shaped racetrack. Okay, there's the other racers. Now I'm ahead of the other race car drivers. Alright, you know what? Okay, I got this. I might explain in anyone's race. Oh yeah, so all I know is that I gotta like, whoa, huh. Okay, hopefully all right, I gotta overtake this guy. If you overtake, all right, I did it. I think that was okay. It's like we're in Texas. What are you gonna do about it? Yeah, this isn't like oh, holy moly. Um, what is that? Is there anything on the side of the track? Oh, that's gotta be the sand. Whoa, hey, what are you doing? Okay, I'll get some of that nitrous and whoa, hold on. What? Alright, so, okay. Alright then. That was it. Now let's get going. But guess what? Okay, so I got the 4 power-ups equipped. Alrighty then, let's do this. Whoa! Whew. Oh my god. That was a... Wow, look at that. Looks like I'm driving up to the lead. Oh yeah, if you use the brakes on corners, then of course you'll stop going on this. Of course you'll, well, if you drive too fast, then you'll go off track. Alright, I got some of that nitrous ready. I got my nitrous boost. Well, not only that, but oh yeah, it looks like everyone's ahead of me. Oh yeah, everyone's racing right behind me. I'm glad that I made it up into the lead. With long-lasting nitro, you'll I'll just you will go really faster than what I'm ever expecting. Yeah, so I still remember playing this game back in 2025, and it feels like it's really it, the games I try are some other things. I tried playing new things like Asphalt Legends, but I couldn't get the other Camaro. Whoa, what's going on? First of all, how did I end up running out of fuel? Oh, what am I doing? Oh God, I can't take control. I can't take control because of all that sand. I can do this. Uh-oh, looks like I'm running out of fuel. Look at that. Oh, I have low fuel. Okay, so I have to make a pit stop. Now my tires have worn out. I don't know what it was. What it was like. Okay, I'm gonna let go of the gas and go easy on the corners. Great. Now my car is finally restored. All right. What just happened? So what happened to my race car? What would have happened to my race car last time? I think it. Yeah. Oh yeah, what would have happened to my stock car? It would have got, it could have been glitched out, but hey, it's finally restored. Oh, what do I do? Oh, what just happened? Whoa, 220 miles per hour. Wow, I'm going really fast. That's gonna put me some extreme to this. Like, you know. Whoa, hold on. Uh-oh. Looks like I get on, looks like I get it on the side of, get it on that side of the track. Oh, the side of the track. Sorry. Yeah, look at that. Well, there you go. I guess, wow, that was crazy, wasn't it? Oh yeah, looks like we're heading towards Indiana Oval Speedway. All right then. Looks like that was a great race. At first. All right then. All right then. Let's get going. All right, I got some super nitro boost for my car. All right, so let's do it anyway. Oh, hey, what are you doing? Okay, it did not help. I think we're in Indiana. Well, that doesn't look like I could have. Kind of feels like I have failed. Oh, oh my God. Oh my gosh, look at that. It needs grip tires. Alright, I got 5 power-ups. Well, now there's only 9 laps in a race. Hey, oh, this just so happens whenever if I slam into the walls, then of course it will, then my stock car will, well, why is my stock car keep slamming into the walls? I don't get that, I don't get it to, I don't get it for a reason. Oh no, whoa, what the heck? What the heck was that? Oh, tough luck. Whoa! Oh no. No, my nitro tank is exhausted. Well, what was that all about? Well, I'm not sure about what the. Oh my god, physics. How could you do a thing like this? Now what's going on? If only there's some place I can't. Now let's hope I can. Well, looks like nobody's right behind me. I got this. So this is a lot like Talladega Nights. It's very similar. So this game is pretty much similar to the movie Talladega Nights. So Talladega Nights is actually also features some NASCAR racing, similar to this one. Alright, come on. Alright, let's go. It's very funny. You see how okay then. Looks like it came on to lap number 8. Nothing much as usual, but also if and besides that, I still remember how it looks like. It looks all right then. So I gotta get to the finish line. Alrighty, we did it. I think that was Indiana. Now let's go right. Let's go right along to Louisiana. Oh yeah, I gotta qualify for the race. Let's just keep up. All right, I got that. I got some I gotta get that nitrous. All right then. Looks like I've got up to the first position. All right then. Look at that. Yes, Natalie, what up to it? All right, now my car's prepare for the race. Oh yeah, now I'm in front of these drivers. Alright, I gotta get some nitro boost. Here you go. Oh yeah, looks like everyone's right behind me. Don't know what it was, but okay, I got this. Look at that. Wow, look at. Oh yeah, I'm only at 180 miles per hour. I love to see how. Look how fast. I love it. It just feels so fast and. Wait, where is everybody? How did they end up disappearing? Oh, never mind. They're here. Wait. Okay, I don't know what it was like, but whoa, what the heck? What was that? Was there something was there something red that I didn't know? Oh, I think that was those turn arrows. That was these arrows that point in a direction. But hey, check it out. I'm faster than everybody else. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh. Whoa! Whew. I almost touched the wall. I'm glad that I was glad that I didn't crash. Now, if you crash into the walls, then you'll gain plenty of damage. You have to go to the pits. Also, further, oh, I'm running out of fuel. Whoa! What is that? Alright, look at that. Everybody's having a hard time trying to catch up to where I'm in the first, because I'm in the first position. Okay, now my car is finally restored. Finally, now let's get back into the race. Additionally, think there's a, and I thought there was also going to. Oh, yeah. In addition to in addition to that, there's also Talladega Nights. There's also Talladega Nights Flash Shockwave game. Yeah, there's also a Talladega Nights uh, video game. It's written in no Shockwave, but well, so it's just like a, so it's a little similar. So it's actually a NASCAR racing game where you have to compete around the tracks against one of your competitors. Whoa. Holy jeez, I just tripped skid on the curve. I almost hit the wall. Well, that doesn't mean whether you have to go into the pit, even if you have enough fuel. Well, if you are running out of fuel, then there is a pit lane that you have to drive into. Whoa! Wow, close one. And it feels like it was just too good. It was I wasn't sure about that. Oh, no words. Now what's this? I am feeling a little bit. I've no idea for what these tracks were like. So I did remember see GB Revolution in Mario Kart Wii. There's a number of custom tracks that the player can select up to, unlike the original one. Oh, I mean, there's a so the 200 miles per hour. So 300 miles per hour was written in Adobe Shockwave. That was released in 2008. 200 miles per hour was released in 2006. 200 miles per hour Thunder Show was released in 2007. And this one was released in 2010. And I have not played this game like when I was in New York. Well, I would have been in New York when this game came out. Okay, so what are we waiting for? Let's go right along to Kentucky. So we're still going with this guy. Well, this isn't going to be the right way if I keep doing that. Now it's going up to number 200. Alright, whoa, Jesus. Okay then. Looks like is that what I was right? And I'm like, it's not exactly the. Oh, and I'm like, it's not exactly a. Oh yeah, and I'm like, it's not exactly the game that. It's not exactly a Shockwave game. It is a Unity game. So what are you guys talking about? Please. Oh, okay. All right. Anyway, let's go on to the next race here. All right then. This is gonna be next race. There's only 7 more races after this. There's only 7 more to go. Look at that. Wow. Can't believe to see how fast I am going. But look at that top speed. It looks wow. Whoa. Holy jeez. I have got. Well, I didn't remember. Not really sure about how these races. So I'm 18. I still haven't got my racing license yet. Okay. So I did remember about. Okay. So yeah, it wasn't. So let me know what. Uh, so let me know what. So let me know in the comments to see what these cars are based on. In see what real life cars they may be based on in this game. And so let us know in the comments if you have any questions. This right here, I'm thinking it's a lot easier. This one's easy. But hey, look, I'm doing much. Hey, look, I did even much better than what I did before. Oh, I have low fuel. Okay, that means I must go into the pits. Go. Now my car is completely restored. Don't know why it's a difficult timing. Well, not only that, but yeah. But as you can see, there's like 3 different flags. There's the USA, Mexico. Okay. Oh, yes, check it out. Whoa. Okay, then. Yep, and I think that's the way you should do it. Well, some modern web browsers have been updated since then, and because of that, Microsoft Edge and Google Chrome actually work. But without the MP API plugins, the Unity web player games will not work unless you have Pale Moon or Flashpoint to Infinity. Yeah. Well, some Unity web player games don't actually work on the modern web browsers anymore. I found out that the Internet Explorer browser has been shut down because there was an announcement from Microsoft. With no updates, I'm not able to use Internet Explorer anymore. Alright, I got this. Now we're down to the. Alright, then we're on to the final lap. That means we're on lap number 9. The last lap this race. Okay, only one more lap to go. And then and then the race will be over. If a racer passes the finish line, then the race. If the racer passes the finish line, then the race is over. Okay then. Looks like I've won the race. I got 56 points. But hey, check it out. I got more points than anybody else. Alright, so we're at New Jersey. Oh, but before I do, I gotta, cut this video, and then, we'll check out the next, and then we'll move on to the next race afterwards. Alright, so let's go right along to New Jersey. So we're still gonna go, well, yeah. This is like, racing across the US, like Heat Rush USA. Ugh, God, what was that? Holy cow! Oh, really? I just came on to the 12th position. Okay, then let's let's get ready to race. Whoa! Holy cow! Oh my God! Whoa! Ah, great. What was that? Alright, so let's just try again. Alright, I just got this. I could have tried better. I could have done better than before. Next time. Okay, I'll just do this anyway. I guess that was quick. And what have I been doing up this late? Well, I apparently got enough got a lot of power ups for my stock car. All right, I'm just gonna do this anyway. And it looks okay. Now I got a lot of speed. Oh, oh, oh my God, that was crazy. Oh my, whoa, holy cow. Whoa, holy cow. I so did not expect all that. Also, if you do have a certain speed, then of course you'll, holy jeez, I think everyone's right behind me. Okay, so this is a lot like, Talladega Nights, also, this game is, is a little similar to Talladega Nights, which is a movie that was directed by Columbia Pictures. Alright, so, whoa, what the heck? Shoot, I got low fuel. So last Friday I had a very difficult. Last time I had difficult timing winning this race. I remembered. Oh, looks like that guy's ahead of me. Okay, I didn't notice that, but oh, I gotta overtake the other cars. Something that I. Uh-oh. Okay, come on. I got this. Okay, how do I catch up to this guy? Okay, never mind. There, I got him. Yeah, so I still remember playing this. Well, what the heck? Oh, oh gosh, no way. Yeah, so I still remember playing this game for a long time, and believe it or not, I keep crashing into the walls. It's really bad. It looks bad when you do that. All right, so I. Whoa, what was that all about? Oh my gosh, look at that. Now, unlike 300 miles per hour, it actually has two different camera angles that you can switch to using the C button. Obviously, this is a lot. Whoa, oh my gosh, pumping pistons, pumping pistons. What's the need for a rush hour? Oh, it's looks like this track kind of reminds you of rush hour karting. All right, looks like we made it through New Jersey. That was it. We're heading right along Tennessee. Alrighty, so let's do this thing. Look at that. Whoa, what? Oh my god. Looks like I'm going at 200 miles per hour. I love this. Not just like any. Okay. Well, it doesn't seem to go very hard, but we did it. Okay then. For hey, check it out. Oh. All right, fine then. Huh? I'm in the office doing my video. Oh, looks okay. No, all right. Well, let's just keep going. Well, I wasn't sure about how it looks like at all. Well, in that game, it looks that car looks like a Dodge Charger to me. Anyways, let's go. Let's go on to the next one here. Okay, now I gotta like. So I'm thinking this is an oval-shaped racetrack, and even though this track has 9 laps in a race, then yeah, we'll see. Oh, yikes! I couldn't. Oh, I couldn't skip because it looks like a. So back in my early childhood, play only. I remember playing all these kinds of. So back in the. So back in my childhood, I still remember playing a lot of Hot Wheels games, which I most likely have never upload, which I haven't uploaded on YouTube yet. And because of that, not only that, but I haven't uploaded Hot Wheels Turbo Gold Midnight Spin. Oh, good lord. Yeah, so it looked like a lot of all the environment. Well, if you try skidding sideways, then of course you'll lose control. Alright, so, oh yeah, we're on lap number 6. Okay, so we're moving right along to the next lap right here. If you hit him, it's like, okay. Okay, look at that. Oh my gosh, look at that. Wow, look at that top speed. Fast as a, well, it's fast as Lightning McQueen. My car's faster as Lightning McQueen. But look at that. Look, but look, it's got, look, it can reach up to a top speed of 220 miles per hour. I love that car. It sure looks fast. Yep. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try and like. There's a lot of look. There's an ape. I saw. I think I saw a semi. I saw a semi truck with the trailer on the back. And okay. Ka-chow! Look at that speed. Wow. Look at that. Watch me. Look at that. Because you. Look at that. If you start to. Is ever a. Alright then. Well, whoops. Looks like I just bumped into this guy. Alright then. Looks like we made right through Tennessee. Let's go right along to Illinois. I think this is the next one here. What was that all about? I'm using this light blue race car. Oh, alright, so I have this blue stock car. Well, oh yeah, check it out. Look at that top speed that I've got here. Oh, I'm in 8th place. Really? Okay. Alright now. Alright then, let's overtake the other guys. Yep, absolutely. I can do this. Look at. Uh-oh. Looks like. Oh no. Looks like someone's right behind me. I gotta speed up. Well, there's the other type. The other tracks have 6 laps, but the oval ones they have more than 6. So I could probably tell that there's even well, believe it or not, there's actually some not only that, but also I but with BlueStacks I played the mobile version of Hot Rod Racers, which I still haven't played and completed through the entire game. So I did remember Turbo Racing for Hong Kong. It was never released because Silent Leap Studios has never created it. But there's only 3 different Turbo Racing games that Silent Leap Studios did. There's only like 4 different 200 and 300 miles per hour and 300 miles per hour games. Okay. Whoa. Holy cow. I almost went off track. Well, I'm doing fine. Doing okay actually. But if I oh yeah, if the stock car runs out of fuel, then it's gonna be game over if you don't go, because they're not going into the pits. So let's go into the pit lane real quick and restore the car. Come on. Whoa, what? Whoa, what? What the frick? Okay, it's gotta be this racer behind me. Don't know why it's a difficult timing, but also, oh yeah, check it out. It's got, it's got speed. Okay then, looks like we're on the final lap. Oops, I almost touched the wall. Okay, what is going on here? Am I just getting like a tuner car, or what else am I doing? If you just get like a tuner car, then if and you'll go sliding into the walls, it could cause the paint to scratch it, which is something that I did not want to see at all. Okay then, that was the 8th race. Looks like we did it. All right then. Okay, not really sure about this. All right. Oh, so this is Quebec. There's only 3 more races after this. Alright guys, I'll be back again. Alright, so I guess there is like everything in that game. Well, yeah. Believe it or not, this game has 12 races, then 300 miles per hour. But yeah, well, it only just has some nitro. So for your car, you have nitro in the middle. Well, if not only that, but if you slide onto the walls, then or you touch a car, then of course you'll crash. It's a better idea to be careful from what you always do. And not only that, but I still remember this game. It's a lot like Talladega Nights. Okay, then what? Oh, what? Wait, what am I doing? Am I just going on that sand, or what am I just gonna do about it? Oh wait, what am I doing here? Well, that's not only that, but yeah, look at this. Alrighty then. Looks like I made it through that. Looks like this game is basically the same thing as the original Monster. Oh, so this game is basically a little different than 200 miles per hour. But yeah. But yeah, it still kind of feels like I'm. But we. Hmm. So this is basically a lot different than 200 miles per hour, the original game, to this one that I played before. But also, we have a blue stock car that. But I'm driving a blue and or. I'm still driving a blue stock car. And there's Dave Wilson. Oh, is Dave Wilson a real person? How does he even How does he even exist? He actually exists, like Owen Wilson. I'm not really sure about how I do anything like that, but also, oh, and I still remember. So yeah, but yeah, right here. Okay, this I'm still using a blue stock car, and that race car driver's name is Dave Wilson. Oh, so how did Dave Wilson? Oh, why is Dave? How is Dave Wilson a real person? How does he look real like Owen Wilson is? Okay, I didn't know. I didn't expect any of that today. But yeah, look at that. There's also some Shockwave doc. There's also an Addicting Games advertisement billboard over here, and there are advertisements to the left onto the wall. So this is. I did remember NASCAR. It's actually a live event where race car drivers begin to compete. So I think we're on Quebec. Yep. Thanks for hearing me over, dude. I know there was a radio call. Didn't know any of that. This is not like how everything. Well, unlike the original, this these levels, these number of levels are quite different than 200 miles per hour. So I had a hard time going through the entire championship. Now, March. Well, it's most likely what I've. Huh, thanks. Well, most likely, I still, I still remember how it. It actually has 12 drivers. Well, this is where you can race up to 11 opponents. Oh, so there's only 11 people in the race. So yeah, 200 miles per hour. Uh, these these original 200 miles per hour games and 300 miles per hour had 5 racers, but this one has 11. There is 11 racers in the rate. There's 11 racers in the game. I haven't checked out the race of Rumble Town Racing. But I'll check it out later on. God. Ooh. I didn't expect so much of that. Okay, I'm gonna go into the pit. Alright, let's go right onto the pits. Alright, oh, finally. Now I got my nitro tank filled up. Ugh. Okay, I gotta catch up to the other cars. What was that? Hey, wait a second. What are those people doing here? Now how do I get back up to the first position? I think this... Ugh. Jesus. I can't believe all these... I can't believe that guy would try to run into me. I gotta quickly overtake this guy. Well, that was quick. Alright, I'm at the top speed right now. Okay then. What is that all about? Well, definitely like how it feels. Well, I'm a little bit new. I am new fashioned than than the other person. Okay, now I'm back to a higher speed. Very good about it. Oh gosh, now I'm running out of fuel. So I think there's only like 12 races because I still. All right then. Then I just gotta like. Well, not like a monster truck, but where if you slide your monster truck onto the walls, then you will crash it. Because you're doing that same thing in that video. You're doing the same thing in this game. Well, if you're driving your monster truck along and you crash through the walls, then that'll be horrible. Because something something worse could happen to you. You don't want to do that. And that's basically how monster trucks work. Oh, I gotta hurry. Whew, that was quick. Alrighty then. Let's go right along to Michigan. Nitro Flash preview. Just have 8 levels and really. So this is almost, well, unlike the original 200 miles per hour, this game just has 12 races, and and they're and they look different than Turbo Racing, because Turbo Racing 1 and 2 have 5 levels. So let's go on to Michigan next. Okay then, let's do this anyway. Oh, holy moly! I think I crashed. Well, the 200 miles per hour games are a lot different than Monster Trucks Nitro. So 300 miles per hour and the 200 miles per hour Nitro have the same number of levels because they're very similar. But this one, I think it has 12. It usually has 12 races, then 300 miles per hour. It's what I played on my channel back in 2024 of July. Let's hurry. Whoa! Yep, I made it to the finish line. So I did remember one part where you have to race around a really big circuit. Anyways, let's go on. Let's go right along to the next one. Just have 8 levels and they're really short. You just need to complete them within the time limit. Except this time, it just uses the Nitro auto. Well, except except this time, but oh, I hear the announcer. Okay. Yeah, if you use boost and then and ram into a car, then and of course you'll, well, if you slam into the walls or run or get hit by someone's car, you'll gain a little bit of damage, and that's okay. By the way, going into the pits will help repair your damage, restore fuel, refill nitro, and replace new tires. Whoa! Holy jeez, I almost touched the wall. Again. Ooh. Oh gosh, I could have got a little bit of damage. Yes!
हाँ जी पढ़ने के नाल
Oh, okay. Whoa. That was an insane move. That must be Michigan that we're in, too. Well, I see some buildings by my sides. This actually, looks... That must mean that it must be like a metro or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just an international... So it's a little similar to Florida that I have, that I went before. Oh, holy jeez. Oh yeah, I just get it like a tuner car. If you, if you are drifting on the road, then it messes up the whole... Then the street gets messed up. Okay, I got this. Oh, ow. Okay, finally, I am back on track. Well, I could have, I gained a little bit of damage. Ouch. Jeez Louise. Why does it look like a smiley face? To me, I don't know about that. Whoa, look out! Whoa. Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know where the other racers are at. Yeah, but looks like I've got in front of them. Okay, it doesn't really matter. But, oh yeah, looks like I got up to the #1 position. That means I'm in first place. Alright, so we're on lap number 5. Now, whereas, you... Oh, actually, that's okay with me. Whoa! Oh my goodness gracious. That was a really big skid. I think somebody... Okay then, we made it to the final lap. Alright then, here we go. Whoa, okay, there it goes. Well, looks like, okay. Well, definitely perfect. We are never gonna lose this race. That way we have to score up to a total of 100 points. Because we want to, like, Whoops. Uh-oh, I slammed into the walls again. Why do I keep bouncing all over the place? Well, for some reason, if your car bounces off on the walls, then you'll gain a lot of damage. Oh, sorry, I got like 116 points. Yeah, so I really only got like 100 and up to 100 and what is that call? All right then. Okay then, we're heading right along to California. However, though, I appreciate doing that. Appreciate using nitro manually because it uses manual nitro, like pressing the Z button to make your car go really fast. Oh yeah. Also, if you have no nitrous and it's manual, press the Z button to gain extra speed. Oh, extra speed. I did. Sorry. Well, you had. Well, well, maybe you should press the Z button if you want to. If you want to use nitro and it's manual. Now, I think so. Oh yeah. Well, the slipstream and the magnetic grip don't appear in this game because when I'm playing any so when I play Shockwave or Unity games, okay, you know what? I gotta get to the finish line real quick. Whew. Don't know why it's such difficult timing. Well, that was it. We did it the right way. Yes! Look at that. Alright, so prepare your car for the race. Alright, so. Oh, I think this is California. Oh, I. Doesn't look like an oval shaped track. It looks just like a circuit. Oh yeah, reminds you of Formula One. This track kind of reminds me of the Formula One circuit, I believe. Well, not only Formula One, but yeah, with the British. I've heard some British announcers on TV. Oh, I heard some British announcers on the TV because Formula One was founded in 1948 in London. Whoa, what the? Oh no, I just get onto the walls. Again. Like before, how do I do this? Oh, I gotta use some of that nitrous. Oh my god, I'm skidding all... Oh gosh, I'm skidding all around the track. Holy jeez, I'm sliding all over the place. I mean slipping and sliding. Now that's what I call slip and slide. Oh, holy cow. Looks like Okay, so I gotta like, you know what? Just gonna do this. Oh, the bleachers, I don't see any people because the textures are too blurry, but the car textures aren't. Oh, the car textures. My bad. Whoa! Whew. Holy jeez, I skidded on the grass. See what I can do. Look at that. Whoa! Holy moly! I'm I've gained on the fourth lap really quick. I guess I did it. Okay, we didn't. Looks like we're not gonna lose the. Looks like I didn't lose the race. Well, very good. Very good. We're always winning. Alright, I gotta go to the pit lane quick. If you're. Oh yeah, the speed will go up to 80 miles per hour if you're in the pit lane, and then you'll go back on track with high speed. Also, can I use my nitro anytime, whenever, if possible? Oh, well, actually, um, if I see anything straight ahead, I can use a nitro anytime I want. Okay, I'm gonna do this anyway. So you have always heard. Well, I still remember playing this game at the age of So back in my early day, I would have hmm, although some cars in the game weren't technically featured in some of these X4 games. So Silent Beast Studios did actually create a Tomahawk vehicle. It's actually based on a C6 Corvette, uh, like that, like their generation in some X4 games. Oh yeah, okay then. Oh, there's an ambulance on the left side. I'm sure I saw an ambulance before in my city. Okay, I got 128 points. All right. Well, not bad. So every time I'm playing the game, it just loses focus of my from the focus of the Windows on my Windows computer for no reason. Anyways, let's go right on to Nevada. This is the last one. All right, this is going to be the final one in this game. Oh yeah. Now there are some corners up ahead. This is a lot like the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. It just goes on a left turn, unlike the circuit that we did before. It actually has some left turns than the circuit tracks. Oh yeah, looks like I finished in 40 seconds. That's my new record time. Let's prepare our car for the last race. Alright, you know what? Okay. Looks like I have. Laptop. Okay, I need to go down here. Just blew up that. Oh, okay. It looks like when I get stuck, it just bounces me back. Oh, so if I crash to a wall, then it bounces me back, of course. Well, looks like we haven't lost the race yet, but we're doing great. And one thing I have ever saw is that these racers, some of these opponents try to catch me up every time if I don't use a nitrous. Whoa! All right then. Looks like I have reduced my speed to go onto that turn. Okay, so I think this. Oh, I think there's a desert on the right of me. Okay, so it looks pretty similar to the Grand Canyon. Also, is there enough time? Also, do I have enough speed to go right ahead of the pack with, after I qualify for the qualifications? Well, if it is, then well, this game has been broken on the moderate browsers because I think this is like a really old game. I know that I have I knew that this game was released in 2010, and I still remember playing it back throughout my day. Well, not only that, but some of these modern web browsers have been updated since then. Well, yeah, all these like older Unity web player games, they don't work on Microsoft Edge or Google Chrome. They just work on Pale Moon or Flashpoint Infinity, because some games may be playable, but without Pale Moon, I will never play these old Flash games. Yeah, that's all because of what I can explain. But oh, look at that! Looks like I got all its speed. Yeah, so some of these modern web browsers don't work with uh, yeah, so without any of these yeah, but if there's no way to play these old Flash games on Google Chrome or Microsoft Edge or Microsoft Edge, then they don't actually work. But I do have the Flash emulator that works for Google Chrome. So there has been an update for Unity Web Player to be shut down. Unity Web Player was shut down in 2016 before Unity Hub was released. So there has been an update for Unity. But yeah, anyway, I still think I think this game is a lot like it's a little similar to the Talladega, but yeah, this track it's a little similar to Talladega Speedway. How do I know that? Whoa! Holy moly! I almost touched the wall. Whoops! I didn't touch it. Got a little. I got some. I got some distance from the wall. With the zipped copy of Flashpoint Infinity, the Flashpoint Navigator should have the music and sound effects. Oh, we gotta head to the pit lanes. Head into the pits real quick. My favorite color of the car. Oh yeah, blue is my favorite color. Look at that. Alright then. Oh, I got it. I'm getting everything restored. But with oh yeah, but with some older versions of Unity Web Player, they don't work on Microsoft Edge. But still, they work on Pale Moon or Flashpoint Infinity. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't work on Internet Explorer because the browser has been shut down for like a few years ago, back in 2022. Most people remember what happened to Adobe Shockwave Player. It has been shut down in 2019, before Flash was discontinued. All right, okay, we're down to the final lap. Yeah, but as you can see, there's also some bleachers right on the side of the track. That must mean that they're cheering on the other race cars drivers. Well, oh yeah, not only that, but the website shockwave.com has been updated, and the older games don't work as expected because they decided to create new ones like HTML5. Some people asked developers to create HTML5. I would have played some games on I would have played some of these old Unity web player games on Miniclip, Shockwave.com, A10, and some other websites to play games on. Alrighty then. Okay then. We got some newer teams to unlock. Race of the week. Alright then. Well, I'm definitely not so sure about this. But anyway. Alright then, let's go right on to a new championship. We'll unlock some other teams. Oh yeah, Team Stonefire. That's what we're gonna do. We'll go back to Florida again. There's another color of that shot car. Now, I'm not really sure about this, but before... Okay then. So I'm really not sure if I was gonna end the video, but I gotta like unlock some... I gotta unlock the hard difficulty teams. Hey, you gotta be kidding. What was that all about? What is that all? Okay, I don't know what's going on here. But, oh yeah, check it out. Alright then. This was like the same thing that I did to you. To this. Alright, so... Well then again, I haven't, like... You know what? So before I end the video, I gotta try out this team. Oh yeah. Not only that. Oops. Sorry. I gotta unlock the hard team before I end the video here. Not only that. So in addition to the Burner 2.2, there's also Burner Velocity, which is a mod version of Burner 3 that I'll check out later on. It's kind of like Hot Wheels Velocity X, but I still haven't checked it out for a while. But yeah. But yeah, anyways. I couldn't believe how well it has gone too. Oh no. Looks like everybody else is catching up. Whoa, uh-oh. Come on. Oh, great. There's no chance at cheating during the race. Well, I will try out the other Burner mods that I haven't. So I'll play some of the Burner mods, which I will check out later on. But before. It looks like we are done with this game. But I'm not going to play it all over again. So let's try out this team before I end the video. It looks like... I think we are done with this game. Because it looks like the championship has restarted. So I'm not going to play the game again. How about I just, go with this team? I'm gonna go with this thing before I end the video. Look at that. As you go off screen. Uh-oh, I got low fuel. Yes. Oh yeah, I'm using Art Johnson. That's because that's what I am. That's who I am using. Chat. If I'm gonna, okay then. I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm not really sure about this, but anyway, well, check it out. All right, now I overtook this guy. Overtook this guy. Okay then. It looks like I'm about to overtake this guy, and then looks like I'm gonna win this race here. Oh, sorry. Let's just go on to the medium races. Well, what matters is that there wasn't anything like how I did something for if. Oh boy. And now, welcome back for oh yeah, so welcome back for part 2 later on. Okay, I'm not sure about this, but yes, still. I'm pretty sure I have like, oh, so here I, okay. Well, I didn't know what it was like at all, but okay then. Well, that was the first race for this. And, all right then. But okay. So, all right. Let's go on to Texas again. Oh, well, okay. We'll just unlock some other teams after we complete the 12 new championships. Alright then. Looks like I've finished this race quickly. Alright then. Guess I did it the right way. Simple. Okay, I didn't know any of that. Well, not only that, but also, or, well, this took a lot longer than what I was doing. Hey, what the world? Uh-oh, everyone's catching up. You should be ashamed of yourself. Not really sure from what I've ever heard of, but yeah, still, who knows? A lot is about to desire. because I got. All right, I got this. Yeah. Oh yes. For some reason, I think there's a lot of context throughout this entire game. Oh, whoa, hold on. Oops, I think I gained off course. Yes? Okay, don't know what I'm doing right here. But still. No matter. Well, no matter what, I gotta like pause the game. And cut the, I gotta cut the video here.